Good morning, YouTube. It's gonna be a little windy, so I'll talk quick or do a voiceover. I don't know which. So yesterday afternoon, we tried to put on the first of the prosoco, and fill in the cracks in between the 2x4 and the buck and the wall and everything was just eating our lunch as far as product goes. It was using a lot of product. They make a joint and gap filler, but I did not think that our gaps were going to be that bad because we spray foamed them. Well, we needed to re-spray foam them because the spray foam had eroded, and so that's what we're doing this morning, is re-spray foaming the gaps, cleaning them off, hopefully get it to where it will stick, and then we'll spray foam it and sand the spray foam back maybe tomorrow and start prosocoing again. In doing that, I had a fight with the spray foam gun, and it was very frustrating. It got the better of my patience. But we finally took it to the shop and just said we're doing it right instead of hurrying. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Took it to the shop, got some brake cleaner on it, got it working, came back and finished out the last 30 minutes of daylight. Better than the previous 2 hours. So yeah, it was a spray foam gun went flying. Another can leaked.
We lost 2 cans.
One was an old can, but it might have been salvageable.
We lost 2 cans.
Anyway, I think we lost 2 cans of spray foam in the whole ordeal. Carrie said she only lost one when she threw it to me on the roof and it didn't make it. So yeah, it was a day. We'll just leave it at that. So here we are. We are spray foaming our cracks, like right in between here, and that's what it will look like until we come back over it with a sander and sand that smooth, and then eventually we will prosoco it with the fast flash, and it will look all nice and red and sealed, and we'll go from there. So
Then we put windows in.
Then we put windows in. That's the whole point of all this, is to get to the windows. So that's what we're doing this morning. I take a brush. It's actually a horse brush. I stole it from Mom and Dad's. Pretty stiff bristled horse brush, polyester bristles, I think. It might be natural. Anyway, take that and try to get the oxidation off. If you look really close, I hope that zooms in. It takes a little bit of the outer layer off and kind of gives it a rough texture, but it's not an appreciable amount. In fact, it doesn't even erase the Fox block. And then we had a piece of 2x4 sitting here that was bowed out when we put it in, and I took the belt sander and got it flush, and now when I put the square up against that, that's flush. And so now I'm just filling in these gaps right here with spray foam, and yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I guess I'll let Carrie film for a little bit. I don't know if she can actually see, but here we go. The bigger the gap, it actually works better. When there's just a little gap, or the old spray foam just eroded, it doesn't like to lay in there very good. That one worked pretty good. Let's try up here. Come on. The trigger is a hair trigger. It goes from not spraying to being a fire hose. It's just windy enough that if you leave it sticking out too much, the wind will rip it off before it has time to adhere. Sorry, Lex.
What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Hi, buddy. Hi. Doing great. Attaboy.
Oh, thanks for the support.
Good job, man. You're doing great. You're doing great, babe. You're doing great. Nice work. You really know how to screw.
As long as you're happy.
In the meantime, I'm gonna move over here. Now we're spray foaming. Okay. Because there's gaps.
Oh, sure. Screw.
Meanwhile, Dan's over here preparing
On
windows.
these boards, you have to, because the buck is in so far,
Uh-huh.
you have to come in an inch and a quarter. Drilled all my pre-drills and my countersink on the wrong side on this board.
Oh,
So I have to angle all of my screws.
all the
in.
screws. Oh my gosh. Well, that's great.
So it's a great time to come.
It's a new challenge.
This one's right.
Oh, good. Just the other
I
side.
just did it the same way on that one. When you flip the board around, it doesn't work.
That makes sense.
You can put this on when it's slightly damp and it can rain on it immediately after, which is good because the roof is dripping on me. It didn't rain last night, so it has to just be dew that's still coming out of that styrofoam. All of our insulation up there apparently is holding some dew, so it is good that we have an air gap so that that can continue to dry out.
Holy moly, let's start with the biggest one.
this dangerous?
Nah, this is good.
Amy? Windows in your hands.
Very exciting.
Go!
Not too worried about these now that I
My question.
got more control with this
That's
than
always
that.
a question.
I have a question. Do we
Yes,
have
sir.
to put them in order around the window?
I don't know.
Well, if we didn't, put the one down here that can't come out.
Because he's tired of holding that.
Well, I'm just scared.
I'm just scared.
He's
Just
scared. He's scared. Help the fella.
Help a fella. Help a guy. You can do whatever
Can I
you
take the plastic off?
Hey,
No!
hey. Yeah, you can, but not till the house is done.